Hello, my name is Dawn, and a lot of you call me
Spice Dawn.
And we have a situation, okay? Because this normally is in the center of the island, and Cinnamon has been sitting next to the warmers to keep warm. It's ridiculous now that winter is upon us. So when I turned this on, he of course came over here and promptly sat down. Little Licorice is here too. She's participating at her level, which is, I'm staying out of the camera. All right, so here is the warmer of the month called Winter Retreat. Now, the first thing I noticed about it, can you see the name up here? Winter Retreat. It is a beautiful complement with this brushed kind of white and antique gold for all the trees that we've had in our tree collection. So this was going to go by the trees, but now it's going in the center island. And I've staged it on one of my little things that Colin made for me. You can buy these rounds at the craft store, and then he put drawer pulls on them. Then I got this cute little bird, and I liked it because it was dimensional, like that and this. And who doesn't love these wooden balls? I love these wooden balls. I just dropped the scent of the month. Hang on. Okay. Cinnamon pine cones wants to be discussed. Now, some people think it's too earthy. I think it's fabulous. See how many cubes are gone? Okay, that's a lot of cubes. This is kind of like Cozy Fireside and Very Snowy Spruce had a baby. Somebody said that it was supposed to smell like walking into the grocery store and the big box of cinnamon pine cones are there. It's not like that. It's not like sweet, but I absolutely love it, and I'm melting it all over the house today. So, I love it. Let's talk about this warmer again. I put a 15-watt bulb in it. Why? Because I don't like bright bulbs. It looks good with the bright bulb. It illuminates nicely, and it will melt the wax. But my 15 water is going to be in it for the center of my island, where I don't melt anyway. But it's still warm enough for the cat, so we're in good shape. This warmer is, I looked at the flash too long. How tall is that? Something 0.5.
9.5 inches tall.
There you go.
And it calls for a 25-watt bulb.
Right, which I put a 15 in it. So look, very well vented. You'll be able to melt in this one nicely. We had a warmer a year ago where it wasn't as vented as well. Here's your dish. You could put colored bulbs in this. Has the plastic shields on it. The finish is on the outside. Like on the inside it's totally smooth, but if you take your nail like that, you can feel it. It is honestly a beautiful warmer. And there's something different about the socket. And the socket is now a different style that kind of screws in so that they can use the bodies for other regions that have different types of electrical rules and things like that. So when I went to screw my bulb in, the socket was a little bit wobbly, but so what? It didn't affect the performance. So don't think that there's something broken if your socket is a little bit wobbly. It is just a new trend that we're going toward with those kinds of sockets, from what I understand. I'm just saying, look for it. Some changes are coming. Okay, so my dear friend got me this beautiful little bird, and I picked this up at Hobby Lobby, which is where I got my balls, my wooden balls, and I absolutely love it. It's a beautiful warmer. It is gold toned, you know, brushed, you know, here. Can you get a good look at that? It is brushed like. So
what would you say the texture, and further, what would you say the brightness level would be?
well, the brightness level with a 25-watt bulb is definitely a 4. The brightness level with the 15, 100% respectable. I like it. I would say it's a 2. Maybe in the dark, it hasn't gotten dark yet, but I'm fine with that 15 watt. You know me. Eee, I don't like things that are too bright. But the finish is smooth, and I just love it.
What's the back look like?
Well, here, it's plugged in, so we got a little bit of a problem. The
Oh.
back is solid. So you don't get its illumination dulled by a bright background.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
All 3 sides are well illuminated.
Yep, it's really nice. So I hope this helps. If you didn't get this, feel free to share the video so that your peeps can see it. Maybe you'll get some orders. It's the warmer of the month called Winter Retreat with cinnamon pine cones. Like I said, very snowy spruce and cozy fireside had a baby. Bye.